So here's the Reonomy database, and this is what we're doing and what the goal is. Of course, the goal is always to get as many emails of properties that have gutters or are connected to property management companies that can get us more gutters. The actual mailing address and all that, it's not so important. Calling them, mailing them, that's not going to work. We know email works. So I'm just going to give you an example. It has all these different search items. In the next video I showed you New Jersey, but these are the asset types. For right now, we're just doing multifamilies. These are apartment buildings. Think Colonial Heights, Dartmouth Village, not condominium associations. But there's other ones in here. But it's not so, like, that's cooperatives. That's a lot of condos. That's a lot. But I'm going to have to play around with this, and this is going to have something we're going to really be going for the fall and next year, and we're going to go into all these different states. Right now, we're just going to be trying to get apartment multifamilies in the state and in certain states, because it won't matter in 2 weeks. But I'm going to figure out, because they have, like, every state has different class codes, and sometimes it says it's something, but it's not. But I'll be able to back in and figure it all out, and then I'll make videos and show you. But let's just take a location. We'll put in Georgia. Asset type, multifamily. There's different things you can do here too. Well, maybe, I made 16 units. I don't want things with 4 units. That's a really small building. It's a waste of our time. And they have different things, but let's just say apply it. So there's 3,000. That's a lot. And then we're going to be looking, you'll see the other video, so I'm not going to repeat it. Watch the other video, you'll know exactly what we're looking for. Grace, if you're the one listening to this, I mean, you already know. But everyone else, they'll figure it out as they watch that other video. And then, but here's the thing, let's just say this was, I actually want to show you a good one, not to confuse you. 63 Tony, let's just assume this was a good place. When you download it, we tag it, right? And then we're going to pull all the ones that have gutters. The thing is, you can look at all this for free as part of that 4800. But in order to unlock that address, once you do it, that's one of my 2,000 for the month, or 20,000 for a year. And then, look, see, you see he has an email. That's the site manager. That's the manager of this place. They don't have a good picture on that, but I can just look real quick. It's called Red Oak Village. That's a little high, but it doesn't really matter. So once we unlock it, we have their email. We'll still send them an email if we make a mistake. But you get this email, and look, you get a couple other ones too. You know how we have the same? And so really you unlocked one, and look, we pulled all these. And then then it's going to come into a spreadsheet, and then we're going to figure out who it is, because, like, who's this housing credited certified? We're not going to email her. We're going to figure out. It's the same type of thing as we do with the other database. So we're going to be doing this and really gearing up for the fall. And then, of course, we're going to be doing next spring. So this is a long-term thing. And then if I need more licenses, because we're going to have 2 people on it at one time, that's no problem. If we find it really valuable and we're getting so many leads, because then we'll do 2 at a time, or we'll do shifts, or we'll figure out whatever we want to do. We'll probably just get 2. It's only $4,800, and that's really not a lot of money in the scope of things on how many leads I think we're going to be pulling. So the goal is, of course, going to be to get emails the same way we do it on Google, but this is going to be much faster. And then we'll tag them, like with the state, yes, gutters, and then we'll say, give me all the ones that have gutters in Georgia, and then you can actually, the ones with contact, they're not all going to have emails, but we know if we email that person, that's the manager. It's going to be really good. And we'll go over everything, but that's just a really brief on how it is. But check out that New Jersey video. You'll see specifically how we're doing New Jersey, because I'd like to pull some of those leads and try them out, because those emails won't be as responsive after like May 5th. May 15th they'll be dead, so we want to get moving on them. So if you and your sister, I know you guys got Grace, you have a lot to do, so I don't want you doing this, but we can always come back to this. I can always get more help on it for 2 weeks to do it, but I am going to try to test some of those New Jersey, so let me know what you think.